everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to the channel. I thought today we could do a little defrosting for spring vlog, and I'm excited to bring you along. I think we're gonna kick it off with a little spring cleaning, spring reset. I don't know how it happens every single time, but I feel like I just cleaned the apartment and it's already so dusty. But I also really want to do some springy activities that are really gonna bring me joy and make me kind of embrace and connect and get excited for this season. I would say that spring is my favorite season. I love fall as well, but the longer days really just push spring over the edge for me. I think we're gonna start the spring cleaning off in my bedroom. It's the least daunting to me right now. So honestly, like, it's not that bad. I just desperately need to put clothes away, vacuum, dust things, wipe down the mirror. I just like see so many dust bunnies and it's driving me crazy. It's also a Friday and I love doing like a Friday clean and then having the whole weekend to relax and recharge in a clean space. Gonna put these hangers away from the laundromat. I absolutely detest selling clothes online. Like, it is one of those things that for some reason feels so hard to like take the pictures, make the posts, like describe everything, decide on the price. But I'm getting to the point where my wardrobe is a little bit more sophisticated and I can't just donate like some of these nicer brands. Like, it just like, it would really just like hurt. So I just have no choice, and I'm trying to like motivate myself by promising that I can buy a little treat on my wish list, buy something on my wish list if I sell these clothes. So those are there for now. Maybe we'll get around to it today. Maybe that'll be another day's problem. I know some people have the chair. I have the old duvet that I also have been trying to figure out for like months, probably almost a year, I'll be honest, where I'm gonna donate this old duvet. If you have any suggestions, I know that like animal shelters take used bedding, but it's hard. Like, I feel like in New York, not a lot of people take bedding donations. So let me know if you have a recommendation of where in New York City I should donate. I don't know if you can tell, but I desperately need to sort through my pants. That's, I think, the next phase of my wardrobe declutter. I've pretty much taken care of sweaters and also like sweat shirts and sweatpants, but hey, yeah, the pants section, it's like, I swear I only wear like 3 pairs of pants, so why is it so hard to part ways with the others? Spring candle rotation, let's get into it. So on deck, I have been loving this Quince Garden candle. This is from Daylesford Farm in the Cotswolds, and it's a collab with Colfax. It says inspired by a scented path through the Quince Garden at Daylesford. It is so delicious, and I've been savoring this candle because it was like $1 million and I did not check the price before purchasing it. I think it was like 45 pounds or something. I did not expect a candle to cost that much, but there you go. A little souvenir from my trip to the Cotswolds with my sister. I've been burning this like an hour at a time before bed while reading, drinking tea, just like trying to like soak it all in. So love, love, love this candle. Very spring, huge fan. I've also been burning this Voluspa Blonde Tabac. I have come to realize that I do love sandalwood. This is a little bit more perfumey. Oh my god, am I okay? Anyway, this has notes of warm Perique Tabac, vanilla husk, and sandalwood, so a little bit more musky, a little bit more perfumey, but so delicious. I've been burning this in the evenings and absolutely love it. It also like fills the space really nicely. 2 that I'm excited to burn that I haven't yet. One is Eucalyptus and Gardenia from Lucia. This was a gift from my friend Lauren, and it just smells so clean and fresh. This is one that I've also been like wanting to savor, so I haven't burnt it yet, but it's one of those things that life's too short to just collect and not enjoy. So definitely want to get into this once I finish my Quince Garden. This I think will be like a bedroom staple. And then we've got this beautiful Salter House Bathers candle. This was a gift, a birthday gift from my friend Sandy, and Oh, it just smells incredible. This smells like long baths and creamy lotions after the lake. I'm also an Aquarius, so the fact that this is called Bathers, like water, like the water bearer vibe, I just am so into. So it says this is sandalwood, musk, pepper, and rose. Yeah, so apparently I'm into sandalwood. I did not think that was something I was into. I always thought that that would like be a little bit more like harsh and beachy, but that smells so good. I love a hint of musk, nothing too strong. I love probably something that's just like a little bit of a mix between musky and really like clean and fresh, and this is exactly that. I love floral. Obviously, as I've like shown you my rotation, I'm obsessed that this also has rose, but with the pepper it makes it a little bit more complex and not too like grandma scented, although I'll be honest, I'll be the first to admit I love like a grandma rose scent. This is one that I will treasure. Sandy, if you're watching, I'm in love. You chose the perfect scent, so obsessed. It's plant watering day. Let's give this girl some water. Our couch is from Interior Define, by the way, not sponsored. I bought this with my own money, and it's probably like the most expensive purchase of my life. I feel like buying a nice couch is so adult. It feels so grown up, but it's so scary because you don't want to invest all this money into something that's not gonna hold up, that maybe like looks good on a website, isn't comfortable in person. And this ended up being like one of the best purchases of probably my whole life, which is great because it's the most expensive one. I bought it with my own money when I was like making pretty good money working in tech, and it is worth every penny. We get a lot of questions. I especially get questions on TikTok because I tend to do more home content there, and I absolutely love it. Could not recommend it enough. And there's also a store, at least there was when we purchased this couch. There's a store in New York City, so you can go and like try out the couches, see what swatches you like, see what kind of pillow fluffiness you like. Highly recommend. But yeah, it always feels so good to fluff the couch. I might give it a little spritz with like a fabric refresher as well. Oh, it already feels so clean in here. It feels so fresh and nice. If you have pets, I'm sure you've already heard of this, but if you haven't, highly recommend getting a Chom Chom. I love using this, especially on this rug in our living room. This is where Birdie tends to hang out the most in our apartment, and she just enjoys lounging on the rug. So it tends to pick up quite a bit of hair, but I've been watching Morgan Long's spring cleaning video, and this has like kept me company while I've been doing my spring cleaning. And yeah, if you don't watch her, I feel like if you like our channel, you might like her videos as well. She's very like cozy, whimsical, has a lot of like hobbies, creative outlets. So I'm gonna watch this while chom-chomming the rug, but already the apartment feels so much better. Like, I still have like the bathroom and the kitchen that need a little help, but for today I'm feeling really good about what I've done. I might do a little bit more in the kitchen, and then maybe I'll save the bathroom for Aline to help out with, since we obviously want to divide our chores. But yeah, I'm going to pop this video on and we're gonna get some hair out of this rug.
I love it so much, but it's just become this dumping ground of things. Like, I have so...
Look how much hair is already in here. I've not done this for very long. So gross. Okay, so as you can see, this is what was in our rug, and it's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna be so for real. We have been having a little bit of a roach moment in this apartment. And now I'm not talking like massive cockroaches everywhere, although apparently that is a better situation to have than what we have, which is baby roaches popping up. I would say primarily in the dishwasher. However, this morning I was boiling some water. I took out my kettle, and underneath the kettle, probably like 6 or 7 baby cockroaches scattered. It was harrowing, it was horrifying, and I know this is probably not the aesthetic content you're used to seeing on this platform, but you know, apparently people are saying New York City influencers are boring and unrelatable, so hopefully this is scratching the relatability itch that everyone is craving. But anyway, I'm about to clean up the kitchen a little bit for this spring reset, spring cleaning day. I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and probably wipe down surfaces, put stuff away, do a little vacuum situation, and my battery's flashing, so let's change the battery, get charged up, and get started. I hope more cockroaches don't show their ugly faces. However, I did just schedule a like fumigation situation, technically fogger, so we're gonna schedule something like that for April. So hopefully April showers bring May without cockroaches, if you know what I mean.
No, my curtains don't follow the I like it. So I love this artwork. I love this spread, and very calming and soothing to get into. And various pins. Pictures are both from Michael's. They're part of the Monet collection. This is Talita. Hi. And she's just the most amazing. Raspberries with chocolate chips, some rye chips. 7 weeks? 27 weeks. You just keep wishing I hadn't gotten this. Night savings is just really getting to me this time around. I'm still feeling like I'm constantly behind because I'm
hitting a little bit of a wall and am in desperate need of a pick-me-up. It's Friday. I'm gonna treat myself to a little lunch. My favorite place, honestly, like my favorite lunch right now is Chalet. It's a matcha cafe on the Upper West Side, but they also have amazing sandwiches, specifically this one called the Farmhouse Crunch, and they also have delicious strawberry matcha. We probably talk about it in every single vlog because we're such big fans, and we're also terrified that they're going to go out of business. I think a Variety Coffee is opening up right next door, so we really don't want them to go out of business because we love them so much. The people are so nice. So I'm actually going to drop off my laundry while I'm out and about, and then give myself a little reward for doing all of these kind of, like, let's be real, like unpleasant tasks. It feels good when they're over with, but it's not the most fun way to spend a Friday. I also really want to pick up some fresh flowers for the apartment, especially after cleaning up your space. There's nothing quite like lighting a candle and putting out some fresh flowers, so I think that would be great. And I honestly might pop into this store called Mass Market. It's basically a farmer's market in a shop. I'll probably put on a light jacket, but gotta take advantage of the warmer weather. But tomorrow is supposed to be like almost 80 degrees. I will be outside from dawn until dusk. Anyway, let's do it. Back at home, and I have a little haul for you, a haul of two things. So I got these eggs at Mass Market, and they're like just the cutest eggs I've ever seen. As we all know, oh my god, they're white and brown. That's so cute. As we all know, there's an egg shortage, so when I saw farm fresh eggs at Mass Market, like local from the Hudson Valley, I had to jump on it because we're actually out of eggs. It's about to be the weekend. I wanted to have stuff for breakfast, and then I got these beautiful roses. It took me a minute to pick out what flowers I wanted to get. Obviously with Birdie, we want to get pet safe flowers, and usually that only gives us the option of roses, sunflowers, or like Gerber daisies, I'm pretty sure. I knew I wanted color. I didn't want white. I wanted to like brighten up that corner on our dining room table, and I was looking at yellow, but I was just like not really feeling yellow roses, and I saw these kind of like tucked behind them, and immediately like my first thought was these make my heart so happy, so I had to get them. They're so beautiful. So very cute color scheme right now with the pink, but I'm actually going to put these in some water, put them on the dining room table, and I think that'll be it for the reset for today. But I'm excited to keep bringing you along for some more defrosting for spring content. But these are so cute. Good morning, everybody. Today is what will go down in history books as the greatest day of my life, aka it's the first Saturday of the year that's going to be above 70 degrees. I'm so excited. It feels like almost like there's so much pressure to take advantage of the day, so I'm trying to like get an early start. I woke up at like 7:30 even though it's a Saturday, and I don't have to work, although technically I woke up and immediately started working on the Cozy Hobbies video that went live. It should have been last Sunday, so if you didn't watch that, definitely go give that a watch if you like all things cozy, all things hobbies. But it's getting to be about that time where I want to be out. It's 9:30 now. I was just editing, working on the thumbnail, taking photos for the thumbnail, and I'm starting to get hungry. I'm really craving a smoothie, so I'm probably going to pick up a smoothie and do a little walk through the park. My partner and I are going to do a cute little picnic date today. How can you not have a picnic in Central Park when it's going to be like a high of 77, 78 degrees today? So I want to stop by Trader Joe's. I want to make a pasta salad today, and then I saw my friend Casey made blueberry mint lemonade, and that sounds divine, so I might pick up some stuff to make blueberry mint lemonade. My partner's making oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I feel like there's gonna be a almost feral energy out there. I'm wearing like a Princess Diana situation. I've got bike shorts on, sweatshirt on, a t-shirt on underneath in case I get too hot. With that being said, let's get outside. Let's touch some grass, shall we?
I started getting a Ina garden
this end, isn't that wonderful? Yes. This end, how easy is that? Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if you add gin to it, be a delicious cocktail. That's so cute. No, you're great. Okay everyone, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for coming along with me. I hope you feel in the spring spirit, the spring state of mind, and feel a little bit more defrosted and ready for warmer weather. That is, of course, if it is spring where you live. If you're cooling down, all the more power to you. I hope you're feeling a little bit more refreshed and energized and hopefully entertained after this video as well. As always, you can follow me and Aline on Instagram and on TikTok. We're trying to kind of like reinvigorate all of our platforms this year, 2025, the year of Michelle and Aline. You heard it here first. Really trying to hit 30K subscribers this year, and I think we can do it. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.